My name is Keith Sanderson. I served 24 years in the U.S. military. I competed and represented America in 4 Olympic Games, and I'm currently a defense contractor. I first moved to Colorado Springs when stationed with the Army's World Class Athlete Program in 2007. Left for about 2 years, came back 2010 to 12, left, and then I've been back here and lived here since 2014. I've lived in the Colorado Springs area for about 13 years. I moved out here in 2007 when assigned to the Army's World Class Athlete Program. I competed with the Army on the 2008 Olympics, 2012 Olympics, and 2016 Olympics, and then competed again as a civilian and retiree for the 2024 Olympics. All the different places I've been assigned, I've thought of, and most of my peers thought of the surrounding towns mostly as like a place to vacation and what we would do off duty, where we would go on the weekends. Out of all the places I've been, when I ended up in Colorado Springs at Fort Carson, that was my favorite, from being stationed in Hawaii, California, Virginia, North Carolina, Georgia, and overseas. So I ended up living here. Once I became married, becoming part of the community and having a deeper relationship with the surrounding area to the base became a lot more important. From 1994 to 1998, I was stationed in 29 Palms, California. At that time, it was a pretty austere environment. I was single. I did not get basic housing allowance, and myself and some friends had actually looked into and were considering renting a house in Big Bear, California, an hour and a half away from our duty station, just to be in an environment that we felt happy in, where we could leave our place of work and relax and feel comfortable. As a defense contractor, we have employees that we have to pay a premium for if we expect them to live in a place that is not ideal for their living conditions, for their family, for themselves, for their recreation. And just recently, we lost an employee who wanted to move, and he wanted to move someplace that he felt was better for himself and his family. When we hire employees in less than favorable environments, we have to bill that to the U.S. government at a higher rate than what we would if they were in more favorable environments. In my 24 years in the military, I can't tell you how many hours, how many days, how many weeks I've spent on the commute from my house to my work environment. Hours and hours. Half an hour on a good day, sometimes it'd take an hour to get to work if there was traffic. Having housing close to my duty station is an incredible force multiplier. I'm surprised this hasn't happened already. Having housing and infrastructure close to a military base not only makes sense, it is a requirement for service personnel and contractors,